Hello, I'm Dr. Shelley Malka from L'chaim Kids and Empowered Jewish Parenting. If Hashem runs the world down to the last microscopic detail, which is what we're seeing here with Corona, so what's the role of free choice? Here you are in your home, your kids are on top of you, they're out of routine, they're driving you crazy. It's easy to feel like a victim of circumstance. And when we slip into victim consciousness, it's very easy to start yelling and screaming and becoming depressed and beating ourselves up because Corona isn't our fault. So Judaism says that victim consciousness is actually a false belief because we may not have control over the circumstances we find ourselves in, but there's always a choice about how to respond to the circumstance. Rav Dessler is very helpful here because he talks about the Bechira point, the point of free choice. If you wake up in the morning and you want to choose between a blue shirt or a pink shirt, that's not free choice. That's a choice, but it's not what we mean by Bechira. Bechira, Rav Dessler points out, is always the point of struggle. Wherever you are battling something, that's the area in which you're going to find your particular Bechira point. So take a step back, breathe, and think about your particular point of struggle. But there's a no-no here, and that is do not beat yourself up, because that is going to defeat the whole point of this exercise. If you're yelling or you're getting irritable or you're snapping at your kids and it seems to you that your neighbor isn't, it doesn't mean that she's a better mom than you. All it means is maybe that's not her battle. Maybe she's battling something like anxiety, or she can't get out of bed, or she has major shalom bias issues that are really being triggered in this everybody at home situation. You just don't see it, so you don't know. So my question to you is, where is your particular point of Bechira with your kids at home now? It may be in the area of yelling and screaming. It may be in the area of avoiding a particular child. It may have to do with you're giving in too much or you're not giving in enough. It may be that you have this false belief that you are responsible for their happiness at this time. Awareness is the first step. In this time in history, Hashem is demanding that we go internal, as we've mentioned in previous videos. And this is in order that we can become the best version of ourselves that is possible to become. It starts off with a real, authentic awareness of where you are. And that's about the Bechira point. So we will continue next time what to do, what is step 2 after you've become aware of where your Bechira point lies. But in the meantime, if you are on social media and you would like to join my Facebook group, which I've just started, in order that we can be a community in time, even if we can't be in space, please click the link on the YouTube page, or you can find this link also in the email.